Now, sports. The Super Eagles have held a couple of close training sessions in Morocco as preparations intensify for their Africa Cup of Nations round of 16 encounter against Mozambique. Journalists were denied access to the session, with media activities instead centered on the team's official pre-match press conference at the Stade de Fes. Head coach Eric Chelle and team captain Wilfred Ndidi is representing Nigeria at the briefing. Chelle had revealed that he has adopted a completely different mindset for his second AFCON campaign, stressing focus and discipline as Nigeria navigate the tournament's decisive phase. The Super Eagles head into Monday's clash in Fes, determined to turn the page on recent disappointments, having failed to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Nigeria is seeking their first AFCON title in 13 years, but must first overcome a Mozambique side standing between them and the quarterfinals. As anticipation builds, questions around media access and communication remain part of the wider narrative surrounding Nigeria's AFCON campaign. Our correspondent, Udoka Njoku, is live at the Stade de Fes with more. Udoka, well, from here it's good afternoon. I'm not too sure what the time is there. Good to see you again in your green, white, green, ready for tomorrow, I see. But the Super Eagles press conference is going, well, as we speak, it's ongoing. What are the key messages coming from the coach?
Thank you very much, Martino, for having me. Yes, we just concluded the Super Eagles press conference. Currently ongoing is the one for the Mozambique press conference. And for the Super Eagles press conference, it was quite intense. Rather, it was tense, rather, because journalists are not happy because of the media blackout from the coach, Eric Chelle. But he also explained that he was not doing it intentionally, but officially, the media, journalists are supposed to have two sessions with the team, two training sessions with the team. One is the training on ground, and then the official one where we have a 15-minute timeout with the players in the mixed zone. And we had one of it during the media parley, which happened immediately after the game against Uganda. And now the next one will be tomorrow, rather today, later today by 6 p.m. We'll have that session for 15 minutes where we can talk to the players as well. So he explained that he was not intentionally blacking out the players, and he said also that the media are not a distraction to the Super Eagles team ahead of that game. So it is for us to see what happens later today, and of course in that game against Mozambique tomorrow, to see if they truly win, because to be honest with you, Martino, journalists are waiting for that game against Mozambique if the Super Eagles fail to win, or if they don't win by a serious goal margin, then of course I'm sure the journalists will coach. But he was also saying that the boys are prepared for that game. The same thing applies to the captain as well, Wilfred Ndidi, who says the boys are prepared for that game. They put away what happened at the group stage, winning all 3 games, getting all 9 points, moving ahead. The next game is against Mozambique at the round of 16. They're prepared for the game, and they're getting a win against Mozambique tomorrow.
Well, thank you very much, Udoka. I wish I could stay and ask you more questions. I really wanted to know what formation will be used, but we'll talk about that in subsequent bulletins. But thank you very much for joining us for the 12 o'clock bulletin. Thank you, Udoka.
Thank you.